Hey everyone, John Velasco here with PhoneArena.com, and yesterday we got the chance of checking out the Samsung Infuse 4G in its live form at the Samsung AT&T press event in New York City. They just gave us our review unit, so it's going to do a quick unboxing, show you the device, and just talk to you more about it. So as far as the packaging is concerned, it's pretty much the same as any other AT&T device. You got a photo of the handset right there. It tells you what the package contents are, and if you look at the top here, the first thing you'll notice is their 4G HSPA Plus with enhanced backhaul. We'll read more about that. 4.5-inch Super AMOLED Plus display, the Android 2.2 platform, and you got an 8-megapixel rear camera and a 1.3-megapixel front-facing one. So on the side, it says here, 4G speeds delivered by HSPA Plus with enhanced backhaul, available in limited areas, availability increasing with ongoing backhaul deployment. So we'll take a look at the speeds later on. So let's take a look and see what's inside here. So the first thing you've got is the handset itself. We checked out yesterday. The first thing that really captures our attention about it is just how thin it is. 8.9 millimeters thick and has a massive 4.5-inch display. Fortunately, though, it doesn't feel as hefty compared to some other devices sporting larger displays out there. Very plasticky in nature and makes it very lightweight. So we'll take a look at that shortly here. Actually, let's just take a look at the other stuff first. So in the box you have the usual set of documentation. Looks like a quick start guide, and you get a free $25 Samsung Media Hub credit when you purchase the handset, so that's pretty nice. You got a 3.5mm headphone, set of headphones here with a microphone, and it comes also with different ear gels to fit your ear. You have the wall charger. You plug in the cable with it, and it's a micro USB cable. Plug it in, you can charge it, also use it for data connectivity. Some of the other things they include outside the normal stuff is this micro SD card adapter. So you put in your card in there, makes it become a regular SD card. And the surprising thing that they come with, even though that the handset lacks a micro HDMI out port, it does come with an adapter. So that's pretty nice. You don't have to buy it separately. One side is just plugs into the USB port of the handset right there. And the other is your usual HDMI port, so you connect it to your high-definition television set. We'll take a look at that later on as well. So let's take a look at the handset first. Let's do a quick hardware tour of it. We already got into some detail as far as just a quick hands-on yesterday. So 4.5-inch capacitive touchscreen. It's WVGA resolution, as we all know. Left-hand side, you have a volume rocker separated. Top 3.5mm headset jack, one of the other microphones right there. On the right side, the only thing that you find is just the dedicated power button. 8-megapixel autofocus camera with LED flash. You have the speaker at the bottom right here. Micro USB port with the other microphone at the bottom. And you have the usual set of capacitive touch buttons with the 1.3-megapixel front-facing camera right there. The battery, though, just got to remove it from the top right over here. It's pretty flimsy, to tell you the truth. Very plasticky, and you can tell it bends a lot, but it's very thin. Keeps the low profile. You have the battery, which is, I believe, is 1750. I gotta double check that. 1750 milliamp hour battery. The SIM card slot. Unfortunately, the micro SD card slot, you got to remove the battery to gain access to it. So it's right there, and I believe it is. See what it thinks, a 2GB card, total of 16. I believe there's a 14GB of internal storage already with the handset. So let's just power it on, take a look, and talk more about the handset here. Okay, so we got that. And let's just power this guy on here, and we'll just take a look at the splash screen, the boot up process. So the other big thing about the Infuse 4G is that it has a 4.5-inch capacitive touchscreen, WVGA resolution, 480 by 800 pixels, Super AMOLED Plus. So you're gonna get some great looking visuals with it, some nice saturated colors, and something that's definitely breathtaking. It has a 1.2 gigahertz Hummingbird processor, so a slightly faster processor over its previous the Samsung Captivator, all the other Galaxy S models out there. It's Android 2.2 Froyo, unfortunately, no gingerbread. It's hopefully coming down the road, and it has the TouchWiz user interface overlaid on top of it. And we'll take a quick sneak peek. HSPA Plus connectivity, as it mentions. It should be available by launch time, and it's priced at $200 on contract, so it's pretty much normal compared to other handsets out there. And so far, just being able to move about the platform here as it's loading up, it's running pretty smooth. We got the app panel right here. Wait for that. And again, just the display is just magnificent. It definitely is crisp. And it's pretty large. It's definitely hefty up there. So we'll take a look more at this handset. We'll hopefully have a review up shortly down the road. But in the meantime, if you want to learn more about the Samsung Infuse 4G, you can check it out our website, PhoneArena.com.